This is the top 10 greatest soldiers of all time. Soldiers have shaped history with their courage, leadership and battlefield prowess. From antiquity to modern warfare, individual soldiers have risen to extraordinary heights, inspiring generations and leaving behind legacies of valour and tenacity. Here's a deep dive into the lives and achievements of the 10 greatest soldiers of all time. Richard the Lionheart, 1157 to 1199. Known for being a crusader king and a brilliant tactician, Richard I of England, known as the Lionheart, was a soldier. His reputation as a fierce warrior was earned during the Third Crusade, where he led the Christian armies against Saladin. Despite limited resources, Richard's tactical genius allowed him to win key battles, such as the Battle of Arsuf. A fearless leader, he often fought alongside his men, embodying the chivalric ideas of the medieval knight. His exploits not only cemented his place in history, but also made him a symbol of heroism in the Western culture. Alvin C, 1887 to 1964, known for extraordinary heroism in World War I. Sergeant Alvin York was one of the most decorated American soldiers of World War I. Born in rural Tennessee, York was initially a pacifist but eventually served in the US Army. His most famous exploit came during the Moose Argonne Offensive in 1918, where he single-handedly captured 132 German soldiers after neutralizing a machine gun nest. For his valor, York received the Medal of Honor and became an American legend. His humility and steadfast faith only added to his enduring legacy. Hannibal Barca, 247 to 183 BCE. Known for his tactical brilliance during the Punic Wars, Hannibal Barca, a Carthaginian general, was also a soldier who stood out for his resilience and skill in battle. Leading an army that included war elephants, Hannibal famously crossed the Alps to attack Rome during the Second Punic War. At the Battle of Cannae in 216 BCE, he inflicted one of the most devastating defeats in the Roman public, showcasing his ability to outmaneuver and outthink larger forces. Hannibal's campaign remained a benchmark for military strategy. Subutai, 1175 to 1248. Known for being a Mongol general and a master of multi-front warfare, Subutai was Genghis Khan's most trusted general and a soldier of unparalleled strategic brilliance. Over his career, he conquered more than 30 nations and fought in over 60 battles, employing innovative tactics that often involved striking multiple fronts simultaneously. His coordination of large-scale campaigns, including the invasion of Europe, showcased his logistical genius and adaptability. Subutai's military prowess made him a cornerstone of the Mongol Empire's expansion. Simón Bolívar, known for liberating South America from Spanish rule. Simón Bolívar, known as the Liberator, was not only a leader but a soldier who fought on the front lines for South American independence, leading campaigns across Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru and Bolivia. Bolívar demonstrated immense bravery and strategic acumen. His ability to inspire troops and unify disparate factions was critical in ending Spanish colonial rule. Bolívar's legacy endures as a symbol of freedom and resilience in Latin America. Audie Murphy, 1925 to 1971. Known for the most decorated American soldier of World War II. Audie Murphy's heroism during World War II is legendary. Rising from a poor Texas farm to become the most decorated American soldier, he earned 33 military awards, including the Medal of Honor. In one of his most famous acts, Murphy single-handedly held off a German attack for over an hour before leading a counterattack, despite being wounded. After the war, he became a Hollywood actor and an advocate for veterans. His life story exemplifies courage, determination, and humility. Alexander the Great, 356 to 323 BCE, known for conquering vast territories with unparalleled battlefield prowess. Although primarily remembered as a general, Alexander the Great was also an exceptional soldier. He led his troops from the front, participating in combat and inspiring loyalty. At the Battle of Issus and the Battle of Guatemala, Alexander personally led charges that broke enemy lines. His willingness to fight alongside his men and his deep understanding of battlefield tactics solidified his place as one of the history's greatest warriors. Napoleon Bonaparte, known for revolutionary war tactics and personal courage. Napoleon Bonaparte, though a commander, was also a soldier who believed in leading from the front. His campaigns during Napoleonic Wars showcased his ability to inspire troops and achieve seemingly impossible victories. At the Battle of Arcale in 1796, Napoleon seized a standard and led a charge himself, risking his life to rally his troops. His audacity and deep understanding of military strategy changed the face of warfare. Miyamoto Musashi, 1584–1645, known for legendary Japanese samurai and undefeated duelist. Miyamoto Musashi was a Japanese ronin, master of samurai, who became a legend for his unparalleled skill in combat. Over his life, Musashi fought and won over 60 duels, often against multiple opponents. His mastery of the sword and his innovative Nichiren Ichi-ryu, two heavens as one, style made him an invincible warrior. Beyond his combat prowess, Musashi's philosophical writings, such as the Book of the Five Rings, offer timeless lessons on strategy and discipline. Spartacus, 111–71 BCE, known for leading the largest slavish rebellion against Rome. Spartacus, a Thracian gladiator turned revolutionary, was one of history's most iconic soldiers, leading the Third Servile War. Spartacus demonstrated extraordinary leadership and combat skills. Despite limited resources, he repeatedly defeated Roman legions in open battle. His vision of freedom inspired thousands of enslaved people to join his cause, challenging the might of the Roman public. Though ultimately defeated, Spartacus's courage and determination make him a timeless symbol of resistance and heroism. The soldiers on this list represent the pinnacle of bravery, skill and leadership. Their stories, filled with the incredible feats and enduring sacrifices, continue to inspire those who seek to understanding the true meaning of service and dedication. From ancient battlefields to modern wars, these individuals exemplify what it means to stand firm in the face of adversity.